Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today guys, we are continuing on with our Subnautica gameplay. Today, I think what we need to do is we need to start gathering up Seamoth stuff. We do have another radio message that may take us closer to a Seamoth blueprint, hopefully. I am going to start looking for those pieces. I'm also going to need to start looking for a good base location because we do want to get a pretty good base going here somewhere. Now, I do like building in the shallows. It's a pretty nice central area. Ooh. I want to watch this. Looks like the Aurora is going to explode.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh. All right. That was massive. All right, cool. So,
the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
all right, so we're gonna have to make a radiation suit here pretty quick so that we can go explore that. We are gonna need lead for that, and to get more lead, I think I definitely want a Seamoth. So, we're gonna carry on. The Aurora is now explorable, which is great. We're definitely going to go check that out at some point. But first, I think definitely need a Seamoth to get over there without running into too many problems. So, we are going to go... all right, I have to keep getting in and out of the life pod here. We're going to play this radio message, and then hopefully we'll be in an area where we can find more Seamoth pieces. That's kind of the goal here.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, perfect. So, there we go. That is Lifepod 3. We're gonna head over there, and hopefully we'll make it without too many troubles here. Where is it? There. Alright, it is a little ways away, but it does say it's in the shallows, which is pretty easy to get to for the most part here. So we're just gonna cruise on over. Yeah, I definitely think we need to find more Seamoth parts. So hopefully there are some Seamoth parts around there. If not, hopefully we can find some by just exploring those like red plains. I'm not exactly sure what that biome is called, but where the reefbacks like to hang out. That's usually a good area to find those things. Alright, definitely gotta like... There we go. Cool, okay, so we are very, very close to it. Perfect. Yep, I knew there was gonna be a sea glide here. And a stalker. Let's get in here.
PDA data.
Ooh, compass.
New blueprint acquired.
Cool. All very useful. And there is a mobile vehicle bay fragment. Very handy. I hear you. Oh my goodness. Those things. They're so... They always want to come after you. Okay, so I'm going to kind of head down this way. I'm sort of looking for those red seaplanes. Hopefully I don't go into like a different biome that's super scary here. Is this what I think it is? Oh, creepy. This looks like a biome I'm not quite ready for yet. We're gonna avoid that. I do get super disoriented here sometimes, but that is okay. I do know where the red seaplanes are. They're just way back over by the life pod here. Alright. Cool. So yeah, we definitely need to explore some more wrecks. I do think we need to make a laser cutter tool as well once we find that. So there's definitely a lot still left to do in this game, and I am so excited about it. This is quite the glide. I'm going to need to make more batteries as well, which is kind of terrible because copper is not the easiest thing in the world to grab. Though I do like grabbing salt, because you can use that and pieces of these giant coral tubes to make bleach, and then you can make filtered water, which is nice. Sterilized water. Alright. Come on. Up we go. Alright, so, back over by Lifepod 17, there was that huge wreck. I'm thinking we'll probably find more Seamoth pieces over there. Hopefully. They can be a little bit tricky to come by, but hopefully we won't have too much trouble. Now, I do need to make some food real quick, and I think... Ah, yes, compass. Alright. Yep, I do have a peeper. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and eat that, just so that we have it. And hopefully we can find ourselves one of those Seamoth pieces. So I'm going to head over to the Red Sea biome, and I will bring you guys back in just a minute here when we find some of these pieces to actually explore. Alright guys, so we finally found a Seamoth fragment. Yeah, it has taken some searching in this area. So that is 2 out of 3. I also did find some laser cutter fragments while I was wandering around in this area, which is nice. And I actually have found over here the entrance to one of those blood kelp forests, which is like super creepy. Definitely not looking forward to exploring some of these deeper biomes here. They definitely are a little bit frightening. Alright. I need one more Seamoth fragment, and then we are all set. So, hopefully we find one kind of over in this direction. Hopefully. There are definitely some areas around here where one might be. There we go. That is one. This is one. This is definitely a Seamoth fragment. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, so that is all we needed right next to this big wreck here. Where is the pod? The pod is super far back that way, which could be worse. Alright, so we definitely need to make a Seamoth so we can do better exploring of some of these wrecks, as well as the laser cutter, because that's going to be really useful for getting around in some of those wrecks. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to the life pod here. We can go ahead and check out the actual blueprints for those things. Looks like we are going to have to make that somehow. And we definitely need to make a radiation suit as well. Alright, laser cutter. Ooh, we do need diamonds. That is a little trickier. I think we have to go into the caves for that. So we will need one of these. Alright, so a Seamoth, titanium ingot, power cell, glass, lubricant, and lead. So I do have a piece of lead. I think I can get lubricant really easily. We can make a titanium ingot and a power cell and glass. So I'm going to go ahead, head back, gather up all the materials for that. We will make ourselves a Seamoth. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and get some of the stuff we need to make a laser cutter as well. Once we get the Seamoth, perhaps we will go and try to find some diamonds in those underwater caves if possible. So I will bring you guys back when we are all ready for crafting up our Seamoth. Alright guys, so we are back, and I think we have enough stuff here to make a few items. I've done a lot of gathering here. So first off, we're going to go ahead and make this radiation suit, because that is going to be super useful for exploring the Aurora at some point here. And then I also have here, I'm going to go ahead and unequip this. I did gather up enough stuff to craft this high capacity O2 tank, which just takes glass, titanium, silver, and then the standard O2 tank, which I just unequipped. So now we should be able to increase, yes, much more air. That is going to be so much more useful here. Now, we should also have enough stuff to go ahead and make this Seamoth, if I'm not mistaken here. I might need to gather more glass now that I think about it, but we'll take a quick look. Alright, am I missing it? Yes, okay, I was right. I am missing glass. That, luckily, is a pretty easy fix. That's just a little bit of quartz, which is pretty much all over the place in the caves in this area. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit of quartz here. That guy's gonna pop out at me. Bet. There we go. Hi, friend. I make them so mad. It's great. Alright. Where is quartz? Here we go. Hi, friend. Nope. Nice try. Okay. There we go. Let's grab that quartz as well. And while I'm down here, I'm actually going to break some of these because it never hurts to have copper on hand. You always need copper. I find that to be one of the most, like, limiting resources on the game, surprisingly, because you need so much of it to craft electronics. And without a scanner room, those limestone outcrops can be kind of tricky to spot. So I do have a little trouble with that. Alright, let's go ahead and craft up. Do I have a new thing I can learn? Oh, the rebreather. Also useful. Also will make that. We're going to make the Seamoth first, but the rebreather is definitely going to be useful for, like, sub 100 meter exploration. Yes, it definitely makes that a lot easier. So we will be making one of those as well, but for now, let's just go ahead and make the Seamoth. Do a little bit of exploring with it. As long as we stay relatively close to the Seamoth, we should be okay. No, that's not what I want. Climb, there we go. Alright, let's do it.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Oh, I love it. Perfect. Alright, we finally have a Seamoth, guys. That is amazing. So much better already. I am so excited about this. Let's actually see if we can check some stuff out. It looks like we've got some blueprints, voice logs, databanks. I want to see if we can turn on the first life pod so that it's a little easier to find, because that was right next to the cave system that I want to go explore, because I know there are diamonds down there, and that's kind of what I'm after here. Oh man, it feels good to be back in a Seamoth. Seamoths are so great, guys. I really cannot, like, pump them enough. Wow, that reef back is, like, super low. I don't know why he's so low, but it's cool. The wreck scared me for a second. Alright, so this is one of the entrances to the cave system underneath here. We're just gonna, like, very carefully try to rotate our way in here without getting bumped on anything. Now we can only go to about 200 meters, so we do have to be really careful not to get too deep here. But as long as I can kind of see where some of these resources are and grab them, we should be okay. I can definitely see some, like, stones here, which are going to be useful. This is about as deep as I want to go. Oh man, this cave looks so cool. Those crab snakes are definitely terrifying though, so I definitely want to avoid those.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yes, I know.
Passing 200
Alright, grab that.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Definitely need a rebreather.
Conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Yes.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Ooh. Alright, so stuff to explore, which is always great. I can see that thing, I just can't quite reach it. I gotta really keep an eye on the oxygen meter here. Okay, can I sneak up under here? Yes.
The materials you gather are the property of the AURORA Corporation.
Alright, let's get some air.
Liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Fun. I owe a lot of money for surviving. I always thought that was kind of interesting about the AURORA Corporation. They charge you a lot just to live. Now, I did get one diamond. I definitely need a second one to be able to make that laser cutter. So we're going to see if we can drift along the top here and look for more of those shale outcrops, because that is where I'm going to find all of the materials here, I believe. And I definitely don't want to forget that I'm right here next to this entrance. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Oh, and there is... That looks like an artificial structure that we can go explore. Maybe we'll check that out. I think we'll be able to get there. Alright, that was gold. That's interesting. Lithium, very useful. I want these shale outcrops mostly. Yes, perfect. Alright, the music kicked in and I'm panicking a little. It's fine. Nothing's coming after me, right? We're good? Okay, we're good. Oh boy. Alright, so cool. I still have some space in my inventory. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to explore that one little thing down there. Hopefully we can get over there without dying. So, let's go fast.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Cool, cool. Alright, there's a PDA. Perfect.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Is there anything else interesting? I can scan this. Floodlights are cool.
PDA data.
Alright. That's all there is here. Perfect.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, well, so since I now have the diamonds, let's go ahead and go make our laser cutter machine, because I do think that is going to be super useful. Then we can start exploring wrecks in the next episode. I think that's going to be one of the major goals here is to explore those wrecks, get as many blueprints, materials, things crafted up as we possibly can. That's going to make our life a lot easier. I'm thirsty. Go ahead and drink that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I am going to need to get some food soon as well. Okay, cool. It's like rendering really strangely there for a second. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to our little life pod here. Oh man, I am so happy we have a Seamoth now, guys. That is going to make all of this exploration so much easier. That's the structure underground that we are going to want to go explore here very soon. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. I think that's probably going to be the next episode, though, after we make this laser cutter. And we are going to look at that next radio message in the next episode as well. All right. Yes, perfect. We have everything we need. Let's just go ahead and craft that. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. I like it very much. That is going to be super awesome. Yeah, guys, so I do actually think that I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here, since we have all of these cool new resources to use, and now we are actually set to do some serious exploration and some serious looking into wrecks and all of those things. Look at the fish hitting me, just for kicks. Alright guys, so yeah, if you did find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please do remember to hit that like button, because it seriously helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.